We're together 24/7. We get a little nitpicky sometimes, but we never fuss and fight.
She's a humdinger.
In life, there are many signs.
I was tired all the time.
What some believe are nature's way of foreshadowing.
Stage 4 pancreatic cancer, devastation. I think it affected him more than it did me.
When we got married, she said, it's forever. And the preacher man that married us, he said, I'm tying that knot real good.
In December 2020, Terry was diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic pancreatic cancer, and it spread everywhere. Pancreatic cancer has the lowest survival rate of all cancers, and most stage 4 patients do not survive past a year.
There's tumors that we don't have a lot of treatments for. So pancreas cancer, for example, we really have 2 lines of therapy, and then that's it. We really don't have anything more for those patients.
Because it simply doesn't exist yet. But Terry's team of doctors believes they're onto something.
And what we do is that we sequence the tumor for hundreds of genes. And then if there are certain mutations in that tumor that we can target, we can do more of a personalized medicine.
That something is called molecular sequencing, and the results were astonishing.
It showed, to my surprise, usually in metastatic pancreas cancer, they don't have a lot of mutations that we can target. Terry was different.
Terry had hundreds of mutations, and an ongoing clinical trial targeted many of the very mutations Terry had. She stayed on the trial for a year before beginning a second trial, and then a third. That one also targeted mutations, and Terry's cancer shrank to just 2 spots.
I was like, can we think outside the box? She's not a normal patient. She was diagnosed in December of 2020. We are now in 2023, and this is all disease she has, these 2 spots that we can see.
Dr. Laura Fisher then surgically removed the tumors.
It was quite a challenging procedure, but we were able to get them out.
She said when I went in there, I couldn't believe it. It looked like all dead tumor. And so she took everything out, and then we look at it under the microscope. It's all dead. No viable tissue at all. And so we do a PET scan, and the PET scan is negative. We can't see any cancer on the PET scan.
Doctors stopped all of Terry's cancer treatment in August of 2023, and to this day can find no trace of cancer.
This is a new drug that's not on the market. It's a brand new drug, and she had this type of response where we can't see any more cancer.
It's so new it doesn't have a name, and it's not on the market. It's a phase 1 trial in a pill form that targets mutations. There are 3 trial phases of cancer treatment. Phase 1 determines if a drug is safe to use.
It works really well in mice, but we don't know if it's going to work in people, and we don't know if it's going to be safe in people.
In Phase 2, doctors focus on specific tumor types. In Stage 3, the new drug is given instead of the normal standard of care.
What did I have to lose? Because I wanted to live.
It is a miracle, and that's the thing, when we do clinical trials, we don't know always what to expect.
From start to finish, it's about a 10-year process for drugs to hit the market. Still in clinical development, this unnamed drug will most likely get FDA accelerated approval, thanks in part to Terry's outcome.
Is this case going to help that?
Yes, for sure. It's very unique. I mean, she is very, very unique.
After multiple experiments and hundreds of doctor's appointments,
Probably more.
Terry is cancer-free. Her husband never missed any of those appointments, never left her side.
2 peas in
worry
a
too
pod,
much.
that's what we call each other.
In order to fight, you've got to have determination. And I have a lot of it.